Hello, welcome to vlog number 4. At the beginning and end of every vlog, I decided to add a little bit of Japanese culture and language, hand gestures as well, so that you can learn a little bit about Japan or where I live through these vlogs. These vlogs are something totally different from what I do on my channel, so as long as you guys keep liking and commenting on these videos, I will continue making them. So let me know that you like this video by giving it a big thumbs up. This week in Japan is Golden Week. Golden Week has so many holidays that most children won't go to school the whole week, which means that most families take that week off in the first week of May, to travel and vacation. A lot of mainland Japanese people vacation in Okinawa. It's like Americans who vacation in Hawaii. Well, Okinawa is the Hawaii for Japan. And there are so many people on island, there's a little bit more traffic than usual. Instead of going out this weekend, we decided to stay in because there are way too many people everywhere. So the most recent holiday that we celebrated in Golden Week was Kodomo no Hi, Children's Day. Kodomo means child, and Hi is day, so Kodomo no Hi. And this holiday is celebrated by having different events around island, but also by flying fish flags everywhere. And they're really colorful, they're really beautiful, and they're everywhere. They'll be at people's houses, they'll be in storefronts, they'll also even be on the freeway. I kid you not, on the freeway. There are fish flags. So in every video, I will include a little bit of Japanese language as well, and because this is the first time I'm doing it, I'm going to start from zero. And if you know these terms already, awesome. If you don't, you will learn them here. So let's start with the basics. Like if you know zero Japanese, that's where we're starting. Okay, so a really simple hand gesture that you can try is this one. So this is how you say me in Japanese or around Japan. Just like this. So I came from California or America where we go like this, like, oh, me. But here it's me. Another one, it's a really cute one. It's a hand gesture as well. If you're a young child and you're crossing the street, you have to raise your hand as you cross the street. And so you have to cross the street the entire time with your hand up. So that's another cute little gesture. And let me think. Oh, this is a really good one. This one. This means no, we don't have it, no thank you, I can't, I don't speak. For anything, this is like a negative. So if you ask a question and if you ask like, oh, do you have lettuce here? And they might just go like this if they feel like they don't speak English or whatever it may be. Like this. This is like a really strong way of saying it. This is like a really firm no. I would just go like this. So I like using that in my classroom. I tell the kids, if I ask you to perform and you're not ready, just go like this. And I mean, we are in Japan, so I want the kids to exercise using a little bit of the culture, and that way if they're ever out in town, then they will understand like, oh, that person means no. So I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. At the end of the vlog, I'll have a little bit more of a Japanese lesson waiting for you there. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching.
Good morning, it's Monday. I'm going to get started on some work. Also, I'm doing sugar-free May. If you want to jump in with me and have a sugar-free month, that would be great. Let me know in the comments below if you want to do it with me.
The local school is taking the kids to the park. And I'm the crazy person filming them from my window. Hi, so I'm at work now. I'm writing on my journal the goals for the month, the week, and today. I had a bit of a rough morning, I'm going to be honest. I decided to detox from processed sugars this month, and I am feeling the difference that sugar makes in my everyday life. So I have a bit of a headache and my back is sore. I don't know why my back is sore. I was not expecting that. The reason I'm doing this detox is because, well, I know last week I was kind of bad and had more chocolates and cake than I should have, but also because I read a book by Dr. Mark Hyman, and it's all on preventative medicine and taking care of yourself and the diabetes pandemic that is affecting the world. And also because I watched a John Oliver episode on sugar, and it's really scary how sugar affects our bodies and our brains. So the more knowledgeable person in me says, like, you have to accept you have an addiction. It's an addiction. And the only way to really get rid of it for me is not to eat less sugar, but to just cut it cold turkey. That's just what works for me. So I want to invite you on this challenge, the Sugar-Free May 2017 challenge. If you decide to take it on, just drop a hashtag on social media so that I can see it. We're going to go on a walk and enjoy the sunset. Ready?
はい、では。
Good morning, it's Tuesday and this kitty is hungry, so we're gonna get him breakfast and then get started on the day. It's actually after 9 o'clock. I overslept. Yesterday I had the worst headache with the sugar detox and I had to take ibuprofen just to go to sleep and it knocked me out. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go feed the other cat. So this little guy is actually really gentle at eating out of your hand, which makes me happy. I feel like mine would take a bite out of my finger. He's actually socializing with me now, so if I call him, he'll meow back, or if I stop petting him, he'll meow at me asking me to keep petting him. So I'm really happy to see his progress from day one. I thought, like, maybe this guy's not gonna come out of his shell. Because I woke up so late today, I decided I'm just gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna make dinner for later on the slow cooker, and then just get ready and go to work. I'm gonna make ribs for later. Usually when I make ribs, I use pineapple juice. I forgot to buy the pineapple juice today, so I'm just gonna put a bed of eggplant at the very bottom first. Next, I'm putting onion on top of the eggplant. I'm gonna make a whole layer of just onion, and the ribs are gonna go on top of this. Okay, now the ribs are in. I'm gonna throw something on top of that. Produce is really expensive in Japan, so I just use frozen bell pepper strips. I put that on top, and then I'm just gonna top it off with some mushrooms and set it to cook. So here's dinner for today. You wouldn't even know that there are ribs in there. It's just like a vegetable lasagna. The only seasoning I'm gonna use is this Japanese seasoning that Christine gave me. I believe it's salt and pepper mix. I'm not sure, but I guess you're supposed to use it on stir fries and soba, the noodles. So why not here? Dinner will be ready in 4 hours. Sweet. And this wouldn't be a Bernie meal if I didn't forget something. I forgot I had garlic. There we go. Okay, my hair and makeup are kind of done. I'm gonna head to work now. I'm just gonna do, kitty's biting me. I'm gonna, what are you doing? Let me try that again. Okay. Alright, hair and makeup are sort of done. Today is short day at work, which means the kids get released at 2 o'clock. I think I'm only going to teach for an hour and a half, and then I have the staff meeting with my fellow arts and specialists.
I know.
My sunflower plant is growing. So cute. Yay. Because today is short day, I have less of prep time, or I have less prep time on Tuesdays. So I'm going to get right to tuning the ukuleles and setting up the computer. I'm not going to check emails because I really don't have time for that. I'm also going to spray a little bit of deodorant in the room. I like for it to smell good, especially on those days that are a little off, like Tuesdays, since the schedule's off. The kids are off, but when it smells good in here, they just take it all in and they're excited and they get to learning quicker. It's raining a little bit and it's so beautiful. Love it. The front of our house, our driveway, does not have enough space for both Jose and I to park our cars. So I decided to park on the side of the road because my car is kind of tiny. It wouldn't be getting in the way. Well, as I was parking, I hit a wall. I hope there's no damage to my car. Let's see. Oh, lights on. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh. Did that pipe go to anything? Let me see. No, I don't see any damage. Was that me? I think it's okay. Bernie dodged a bullet today. Kitty-chan loves being outside, so I just took him out real quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to take him out tonight like I usually do because it's about to rain. Alright, let's see what this looks like now, hours later. Ooh, looking good. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday and I'm at home. I am currently going to work on some lesson plans for today because today starts a new rotation. So I get the kids every 7 days. So today is back to day 1 and then I'll have the kids like from day 1, day 2, day 3 all the way to day 7. And so I calculated that I'm only going to see each class 4 times, some even 3, until the end of the year now. So that's very few lessons, very little time that I have with them. I will be working on lesson planning because it's so important to me to have fun and creative lessons, especially near the end of the year when the kids are kind of done with school and they just want to enjoy their summer. I just finished working on the internet, editing some videos, scheduling a few more. I'm gonna go feed the other little cat, have some lunch, and head to work. I forgot to add, since doing the sugar detox, I'm on day 3 now, I feel lethargic, I feel tired, and I don't feel like doing much. Oh man, I left my umbrella in Jose's car from that month he was driving me around, so I'm gonna totally ruin my hair. It was already bad. Oh well. I'm at school now. It looks like it kind of stopped raining momentarily. The kids are having indoor recess. We're in teacher appreciation season and one of my students gave me this note and it included a pen and a highlighter, but I was using it just to brighten my day. And I just want to let you know, any little thing that you give your teacher means so much because you went and got this and you wrapped twine on it and you added a note and you brought it to school and you remembered to come to my class and bring it. Like all of those little thoughts that went into bringing little gifts to me, whether it's this one or any other gift, they mean so much to me. So thank you to the students who give us little gifts and little sweet notes. I've decided my students are going to learn Mary Had a Little Lamb, so I'm going to mark the ukuleles with the C7 chord that the kids will need for today's lesson. All of the ukuleles will be getting this white sticker. This white sticker is the C7 position. It is the end of the workday and my students have just left. I just finished doing bus duty and today was a pretty successful day even though it was my first time teaching the lesson. Jacob! Those things always interrupt. Anyway, it was a very successful day. The kids struggle a little bit playing the xylophone and ukuleles in pairs because they don't know how to match beat, but that's okay. That's why they have to do it, right? They have to practice and that's how they're going to learn. But I want to say thank you to my friend Chris Edwards because your xylophone rules video helped me so much and the kids knew exactly what the expectations were because of your video, so thank you so much. If you teach xylophones, I'm going to link it somewhere in this screen so that you can access that video because it's excellent. It's money. Yeah, thank you. Alrighty, I hope I'm not forgetting anything today. Time to go. Kitties, are you up on a tree? Let's go home, kitties. Let's go home. Nice. Alright, let's check out this place.
Okay, I'll take it.
There's a child crying behind my house. Hi, good morning. It's Thursday. I'm ready for work. I'm gonna head out. I think I might be doing some shopping after work. Let's see how I feel. The sugar detox update. I feel a lot better today. I don't feel as tired and fatigued as I did the last 3 days, but I did notice that my skin is reacting to the detox, so I'll update you on that a little later. Sometimes Kitty will get really playful right before I get to work and he'll bite me and chase me. Other times he just doesn't care. My principal popped in yesterday while I was teaching first grade. When they pop in like that, like just spontaneously, they always fill out a form. So this form gives you the feedback from that person who observed you. All of these are things that she observed. It looks like I'm doing really well in the classroom environment section. And then she says, students were playing instruments. Miss Etcheverry moved around the room to assist the students. Miss Etcheverry used YouTube to introduce the lesson. That's the xylophone rules that I used. And then my chord tutorials as well. One of the students demonstrated how to read the music and play the ukulele and the xylophone. Note, students seemed so happy making music with all the instruments and a big happy face. So I think overall that's pretty good. I see the areas that there aren't a lot of checks, so I need to work on those, but I'm happy with it. So I'm going to add it to my binder where I have all the other observations. You guys, this student just made me this. It's Miss B Music. And then she hand wrote a little note here. She drew a trumpet, a saxophone, a xylophone, and a piano. Oh, I'm dying. This is so cute. I just put it on my wall and I put it at eye level because the kids are all little, right? So they can see it. Yesterday I had the kids reading from this tab and I added the notes. Well, this was way too difficult for my little ones, so I'm changing things, and this is what teaching's all about, right? You change things on the fly. So I made a different part, one that just has the ukulele chords, one that just has the xylophones, and I'm gonna put them in the covers and put them like that on the stand. That way the kids can be still in duets, one on xylophone, one on ukulele, but each one has their part and they don't have to get confused with the tab. They're too young for it. So now every station has the xylophone part, the ukulele part, and I only have the notes the kids are going to use for the song so they don't have to get confused. Hopefully today goes better. It didn't go poorly yesterday. It's just I know the kids could have learned it faster if I had it like this. It's 4:15 and I'm still at school. I ended up going to do my bus duty and then this child asks me, Miss B, come here please, there's something creepy. I went to go check it out and it was a dead bird. I went to look for the supply guy who is in charge of doing this. Not the one you've seen in vlogs, but another one, and he wasn't here today. So I thought I'll just pick it up myself. Well, I go to find the custodian and I'm trying to tell her I need a small bag. So I just said gomi, which is trash, gomi no bagu. And she's like, okay. She asked me if I need a small or big. She's like, chisai, okay. And I said, chisai, small. And I couldn't communicate to her that a bird was dead. I've never needed the word dead. So I just told her that a bird was sleeping in the back and I needed the bag. She understood. I picked up the bird and brought it back to her to ask her where I could toss it. As a custodian, I thought she would know where I could dispose of it. She took the bag and she made a little prayer for the bird. That's so sweet. She prayed for it. Oh, Japan. I want to leave, but I don't know where I put my phone. I put it on airplane mode, so I can't call. It's not... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go home. Good morning. It's Friday. I'm going to clean up around the house a little bit and then get ready for work. What are you doing? I think he's hunting flies. I'm at work now. I'm gonna head out to the water area, which is the area I volunteered to help with. I'll take a few video clips if I can do it without getting the kids in there, just to respect their privacy.
Hey, I like that.
Does anybody want a $2 apple? Jose just bought himself a snack. He popped it in the microwave. They also have water heaters or hot water if you want hot water. And I guess you can weigh things. Oh, you can weigh oysters. So all in one station. Yoshi! How cute! Yoshi!
Yoshi, sit.
That's a friendly dog.
Well, this is as vibrant as it gets if you want golden week. Otherwise, it's pretty dead. Friday night and Saturday night, though, we'll get rowdy. Yeah.
Good morning, it's Saturday. We are heading out to Cadena Marina to have some brunch. And then we're gonna go maybe shopping? We'll see where the day takes us. Good morning, my love.
Good morning.
Did you have a nice week?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah?
It's exciting.
It's exciting, huh? Now we have a really nice view for breakfast. Let me stand up. It's so calm. Does this mean there's gonna be a storm?
You have a new table.
I'm not saying that. We are shoe shopping. I've found my shoes for the summer. Are you gonna get anything?
No, I think
What about those?
we're in the brick section.
The brick section. I'm gonna get you those for Christmas.
It's one of those Motorola phones.
Hello.
Okay. Hi. Yes. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Oh my god, you're so loud. That's definitely not how you put shoes back.
You can build a house on top of these. It's like a foundation. Jeez.
We're at Chocolate Jesus, or right outside. We're gonna grab some coffee because I loved it so much last time. And then we're gonna go home.
I'm here for the Jesus.
Well, I'm here for the chocolate.
Let's get some chocolate Jesus.
Yes, chocolate Jesus. Now I can get to work. Come on, kitties, let's go. Let's go. Right now's a good time, kitties. Let's go.
I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Alright, we are at the end of the vlog, so I'm going to do another little bit of a Japanese lesson for you. Remember, we are starting from 0. So, from 0. Konnichiwa is hi. It's really simple. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa can be used all day. But usually in the mornings you will use the good morning, and at night you will use the good evening. But konnichiwa works all day. It doesn't mean like good afternoon or good morning or anything. It might be more just like a hi or greetings. And then the goodbye is sayonara. Sayonara. And the Japanese character of the week is this one. Alrighty, so I will test you on that one next week, so hopefully you remember it. Next week, Jose and I have planned to have a barbecue with a Japanese family, so I hope you will come back for that video. And we also have something special planned on Sunday. I don't want to talk about it yet because I don't want to jinx it, but I'm really excited. So I hope that you will come back for next week's video. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love all the comments that you guys leave me, so please drop me a comment, especially if you've never commented before. I want to hear from you. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in the next one. Sayonara!